Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jaiswal wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Royals, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Sampson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. doesn't beat the infield. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh Rathore will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No. Terrible shot. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Singh Rathore, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Parag. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Parag, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least 1 here. Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 94 for 6.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nicely played. Runs 1. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Dubai, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Dubai, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Royals are 118 for 7.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
How will he reply?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Dubai has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, superb timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicely played. Runs 1. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive, complete miss. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Dubai gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Missed it. That was a chance. Misses everything. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Jacks back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Jacks, too crafty, and that's the end of that. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Archer coming in.
Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Archer pulls out, dead ball. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 16 runs added there. Mumbai, a 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Deshpande deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ryan gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. They'll get at least one here.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
4 gone, and we've seen some excellent power and timing this power play, but they're going to need plenty more of it.
Middled that one, great timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 9 off it. Mumbai, a 49 for 1.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Bairstow, fortunate there. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over. Mumbai, a 59 for 1. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight to the fielder. That's much better. Archer will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Going with spin now. That is quite extraordinary. Besto, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Besto has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Rana with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Everyone's gone up. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yadav comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Chance to run 2. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great commitment. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Runs 1. This could be trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the over. Mumbai are 117 for 2.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
There'll be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've hung in there. The required rate hasn't gone too far ahead of 12 and over. If they keep their head, the final few overs, they'll have a real shot of winning the match.
Hetmeyer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 197 for 2.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Yadav, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Fine catch. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Jacks, next one up. Such a good start to this innings. The openers have laid the foundations for a big innings. Too good. That is huge.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Well played. Could be a quick single. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Ryan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
21 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 218 for 3.
But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.